Hi guys, namaste.
Namaste.
How you are doing?
Great.
Very well.
I watched the premiere and the series is looking like a fine wine.
Oh, thank you.
As it is progressing, we are enjoying it more. Charlotte, first question. 3 women directors have directed it.
Yes.
A big budget series.
Yes.
So, was it difficult? Because,
Why would it be difficult for women
I'm
to
asking
do
you.
it?
That's what you've
Yeah.
given the answer.
Yeah. No, it was easy.
It was all set?
Yeah.
I mean, all smooth?
Yeah.
Great.
Seriously.
Okay, if you were given a powerful ring, a ring of power, what would you change?
What would I change? Well, I'd certainly hope for more world peace. But I also think that one of the things that we're exploring in season 2, and also that Tolkien explores over the sort of whole course of his literature, is just, these rings are very powerful tools. And you have to be careful what you wish for. And sometimes the intention behind the creation of something isn't always how people use it. And so these things can be used to manipulate. They can
To destroy.
to destroy. They can corrupt people. They can change people. So I think it's like, obviously there's a way to ask where it's playful, but when you're really sitting and thinking about if you had something so powerful, would you use it? Would you know how to use it? Would it sort of get away from you? And I think these are all really fascinating things that we're exploring. And I think a lot of the characters are literally confronted with those exact questions. So it's going to be really interesting, I think, for the audience to see with certain characters what happens when they do have those rings in their possession and how do they use them.
Yeah, very exciting to see. If you are the last king of this universe, what is the last thing you will do?
What is the last thing I would do if I was a king of this universe?
The last king.
Of this universe that we're in now, yes?
Yes, this universe.
I guess I would keep British cuisine, but I would add to it, and I would add more Indian cuisine because that's all I've eaten since I've been here. I would throw massive banquets. I think of tandoori chicken and and the like, because I've just stuffed myself since I've come here, to be honest, and it is so tasty.
How important is writing of a project, and will you prefer superstars or performers?
I prefer performance, and the writing is really important to me. But on this project, and very often I work with a writer, and I choose the script that clicks with me, that tells me something that I feel has a meaning to it. And this is a fantastic project to work on. How
Comforting was it to be working with Charlotte?
I love working with Charlotte, and I'm not just saying that because we're sitting here. Charlotte reminded me that we had our very first day together in season 1, and when we were filming in New Zealand, it was such an intensive time, and you're sort of thrust into things very quickly. And I think what you ultimately want as an actor is trust. You have to know that you can trust your director, that they're guiding you, and that you have the opportunity to try things. Sometimes they might not work, but you have to know that you have the safety net, that you're exploring together and collaborating. And Charlotte's the ultimate collaborator, but also she has this incredible vision. So it's like, I'm always excited to watch what ultimately we've created. You can always sort of be critical of your own work, but I think that what you guys are going to see in season 2 that Charlotte's done is genuinely incredible.
And I can add to that as well, because season 2 was my first time to work with Charlotte, and I'd seen these incredible episodes in season 1 that Charlotte had directed that I wasn't in, and I was starstruck. I really was. I don't mean to, blow smoke or anything, but so I was bouncing to get to work with her. So it was a really big privilege.
Is she strict?
Strict? No, she's just absolutely wonderful. It's a joy. It's a joy to be on set and to absolutely crack on with the work. We're there to honour this world, and it was a joy.
I think it's that thing, you want a director to have a clear vision, so you want to feel like they're not waffling or sort of uncertain, that there is a certainty and a clarity, because you need to know and have that safety and trust that, okay, hey, we all know that we're on the same page. But it's always a conversation too, because everybody's sort of contributing their part, and you want to feel like the conversation is coming from a very thoughtful place because this work is so dense and rich. So everything is really thought through. There's never sort of anything sort of arbitrary about what we're doing. There's a long thought process going into everything.
Charlotte, any Indian actor you would love to direct?
Many, I think. I would love to work, I mean, altogether, I would love to work in India. It's a place where I've never been. And I've been looking at various Indian books. And one film I would have loved to have directed is City of Joy.
Oh, great.
It was such a big film.
So we hope Lord of the Rings Indian version is also made.
Yeah.
Name can be different and we are so looking forward to it. It's a visual spectacle. The first 2 episodes are mind-blowing and I'm looking forward that I get the screeners, I get to see them first.
Yeah, you will get to yeah.
Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.
And all the very best. It was lovely talking to you.
Thank you.
very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
For exclusive and insightful videos, subscribe to our new channel, ABP Live Premium.